Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to my channel, The Sunset Remedy. I first want to thank you guys so much for clicking on this video and holding space for me and just taking the time to hear what I have to say. Thank you for having an open heart and open mind. Okay, thank you so much for being here with me today. I hope you guys are doing well. I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about the beauty of being single. I've been single for about maybe like a year and a half, like going on 2 years, something. I kind of lost count, honestly. But I've been single for a little while now, and I've dated in between and all of that. I've done all that stuff. I kind of wanted to talk about being single and how it kind of ties into your spiritual journey, just how it is looked at in society, and kind of looking at the brighter side of being single and not so much the negative, because I feel like there's such a negative connotation when it comes to being single. And when I say that, I mean like it's always been taken a little differently if you're single. And I feel like it's important to bring awareness to this topic because there's actually so many people in the world that are single. People that are single are kind of not really looked down at, but always kind of put in a certain space. It's kind of like we are put on this earth just to be in a relationship and work and pour into other parts and responsibilities of our lives instead of really focusing on ourselves. And I feel like the beauty about being single is having that precious time of solitude for yourself. And the reason why I say that this kind of relates to spirituality, because a lot of the time, if you are on a spiritual journey, you are by yourself. You are doing a lot of self-discovery. Whatever a spiritual journey means to you, it involves a lot of solitude. It involves a lot of peace. It involves getting to know who you truly are and allowing that to shed out, allowing that light to be free. And I feel like being single allows you to recognize your light and recognize your own self instead of identifying yourself with someone else. Because I feel like oftentimes in relationships, there's always that moment where you kind of lose yourself in it. We've all been so guilty of being so in love or thinking that we're so in love with someone and kind of losing who we are in a sense, right? When you take away the negative connotation and the negative stigma of being single, you are free to kind of look at it in a broader perspective and recognizing that being single is actually your superpower. I always use the word superpower because I truly believe that we as a collective have so many gifts. And I rephrase those gifts as superpowers from spirit. And it's so important for us to recognize our power because there's power in self. When you are single, don't look at it in such a way that it discourages you or makes you feel less than. If anything, you should feel empowered because you are granted a moment of time to really and truly connect with yourself and even the people around you. Even if, you connect with your family, your friends, but just being present and understanding that every moment is a gift. And I feel like that will kind of shift the perspective of the negative connotation in a way. But my whole point of all of that was just to say that it's okay. Being single is not so bad. Being single is a journey that involves you to fully be present in it so that you can understand and maybe even put some pieces together. Because I know I've been in relationships where I haven't been a saint, and especially just going on this spiritual journey as a whole, you learn a lot about yourself. You learn things that you probably wouldn't have learned while you're in a relationship because that is a moment to yourself, a time you're granting yourself to understand who you are, why you exist, what your purpose is, what you truly want out of life. Even though the thought of having a partner and having someone there with you while you are on your journey would be nice, it's even better and more sacred when you can truly have that connection with yourself. And yeah, I kind of just wanted to bring awareness to this topic just because I know that there's so many people in the world that, you know, want love in their life and maybe, you know, don't necessarily understand why it might not be coming, but it's completely normal. It's completely normal to feel the way you feel, because I promise you that there's someone else out there feeling exactly how you feel. But in order for that love to come, the awareness has to shift to look at things in a different perspective. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much for being here with me today. I hope maybe this helped you along your journey being single, and I hope this was able to brighten up your day in any way, shape, or form. I love you guys so much. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. It truly helps, and like this video if you like this and it gave you some insight about being single. And yeah, I love you guys so much, and I'll catch you next time. Bye, beautiful souls.